the Buccaneers Sports Network against the Arizona Region Volleyball Facility. I'm Chandler on WVB Cal Pac Conference today. Today's matchup is between the Embry Riddle Aeronautical Eagles and your Park University Gilbert Buccaneers. The Eagles won the coin toss and will serve to start this match. Cal Pac volleyball underway. A nice dig there. A big spike. Elizabeth Clement. First point goes to Park Gilbert. This is the third time they face each other this season. Or the second time they faced each other this season. In the first match, the Eagles swept in all three sets. Jonovich to start for the serve for the Eagles, for the Buccaneers today. A nice serve. Set up. Goes out of bounds on the Buccaneers. The score is tied 1-1 now. Number 21, Aaron Clark, will serve for the Eagles now. By Hattie Patton, set up. Here's another setup here for the Eagles. Blocked at the net by Elizabeth Clement. Another setup though. Blocked once again. Number 4. On block. BC is going back and forth with blocks right now. A violation against the Buccaneers will lead to the second point for the Eagles today. Once again for the Eagles. Dug by. The hit goes out of bounds. 3-1. And the Riddle said this match. Third time in a row. Zuckerman sets it up for Elizabeth Clement. A kill by Elizabeth Clement. 3-2 now in the Eagles' favor.
Let's go!
The libero, Hattie Patton, will serve now for Park University Gilbert. The libero receives it, sends it over to number 14. Kaylee Roblin, but it's blocked. Hattie Patton will serve once again. It is tied. Number 14. Kaylee Roblin is blocked to the net. Another setup for Roblin. Tips it over. Jonovich sets it up. Number 10, Miranda Bacon with the kill. Park University Gilbert takes their first lead of the game, 4-3. Or second lead of the game. Over, it hits the net. Another setup for Roblin. Blocked to the net, she tips it over. Jonovich receives it. Set up. Kenza Zuckerman hits it over. 5-3 now, Buccaneers. Hattie Patton serves it over. Set up. It's blocked in the net by Kenza Zuckerman. Another tip. Hattie Patton grabs it. Sets it over Zuckerman, who tips it over. Here comes another setup for the Bucks. Tipped over by McKenna Bussey. A net violation by the Buccaneers will give the Eagles a point. Number 1, Tori Anderson, plugged into the game to serve for the Eagles here. An early lead is crucial for the Buccaneers as they lost all 3 sets quite easily. The last in the face. That serve goes over. Set up. An air there by McKenna Bussey. Isn't going to hit over net. And it's all tied up again. Tori Anderson will serve again. Big setup here for Manojanovic. A nice stop there by Gordon, though. Number 21, Aaron Clark receives that, tips it over. A nice save, though. Zuckerman hits it over. A nice kill there. Number 18, Sharik Joseph with the kill, and Park Gilbert trails the Eagles 6-5. Anderson serves it once again. Received and set up. Double.
Did they touch it?
Before the double tap, double hit. Dahlia Haas and Young tied up. It is all tied up with 6. Number 26. And number 2. There's a blocking coming. Number 26 for the Buccaneers. Blocking will serve. Grabbed by Young, a setup for Joseph. Patty gets the tip. An amazing kill by number 9. McKenna Bussey with the kill. The Buccaneers lead once again 7-6. Blocker serves it over. Sets it over for number 4, Hauser, who tips it over. A nice block, but it goes out of bounds. Hauser blocks it, but it went out of bounds, and the Buccaneers will lead by 2. There's a block number. Serve it once again. Received by Young. And a nice little kill there by number 14, Kaylee Roblin. And it's a 1-point game. Number 15, Katie Rory, and number 37, Lily Fickens will come into the game. Fickens will serve. Doug, little easy play here for the Eagles, who will tip it over. Nice setup, and it's good! Kendra Zuckerman, another great hit. Here comes Sophie Morales. goes out of bounds. 9-8, Buccaneers lead. Number 14, Kaylee Roblin will serve for this here. Tonavich receives it, sets it up for herself, who tips it over. Nice save there by Figgins. Morales tips it over. And a nice hit. But Kenna Bussey gives the Buccaneers a 2-point lead. Number 24, Nikhil Simmons will check into the game and will serve. Simmons sends it over. It's been a perfect setup for the Buccaneers. Oh, what a weird hit by Raleigh that will end up in the Embry Eagles point. Number 8, Kat Young will serve for the Eagles here. Sends it over Morales, receives it, sends over Jonovich. Jonovich! Nice hit there by Young. Set up for number 21. Number 21, Eric Clark, sends it out of bounds. Number 14 and number 10 for the Buccaneers are substituting. Those are Annika Wallace and Miranda Bacon. Wallace will serve. A weird hit there. Both Eagles go after it. Set up here for the Buccaneers. A great hit by Miranda Bacon will give the Buccaneers their biggest lead of this first set. Again, Walls will send it over. Receive, set it up for number 21. Aaron Clark with the kill. And it's now a 2-point game. Number 4, number 7 will substitute for the Eagles. Number 4 is Alyssa Pauser. Number 7 is Gordon will serve here. A nice hit. It bounces off Young's hand, and it goes out of bounds. What a spike by Elizabeth Clement. Set up by Amanda Jonovich. Number 4, Hunter Zuckerman. Will substitute. Jonovich will serve here. Received by Young. Set up. For 21, tips it over, but it doesn't go far enough. That's another point for the Buccaneers. The first timeout will be taken, and it's taken by the Eagles here. This is a crucial matchup in Cal Pac Conference play. Both these teams are sitting 1-2 in the conference. The Eagles are 8-0 and are 9-0 in the last 9.
Oh, yes. I can't scream.
The Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are 6-2 in conference play and sit 2.5 games back.
In between sets, you can.
Hey, we never got a chance to do that. You're still going. So let's do. No, let's do this.
And we are glad you're joining us on the broadcast today. And even though you can't be here, if you could scan the QR code you see on the screen with your smartphone, you can still get all the same information available to those here in person. Team rosters, stats, and more, all at your fingertips with this one QR code. We're back here with Cal Pac action. The Buccaneers lead 14-10 in the early going of this matchup. Jonovich will serve for the Bucks. This is a crucial matchup as the first time these two face, Eagles swept all 3 sets. It bounced off the net, a nice dig there. Set up a nice block by Clement and Bacon together. A nice tip. Saved by Bacon. Instead of for Zuckerman. Young will have to send it over. A nice easy volley here. Clement! A kill by Clement. It is now 15-10 Buccaneers. Donovich will send it back over. A nice dig, but it doesn't go anywhere. Clark bounced it off her hand, and it's a 6-point lead for Park University Gilbert. Service ace there for Donovich. Serve again. And another one. 2 in a row, they couldn't receive it. It is now 17-10 Buccaneers. Donovich will send it back over again. Let's receive this time. Set up for number 4. It's blocked at the net, but it's a kill for number 4. Alyssa Hauser. And Clark will serve it here for the Eagles. Addie Patton receives it, sends it back over. Clement. A kill by Clement. The Buccaneers lead 18-11. McKenna Bussey will substitute into the match for the Buccaneers. This is a huge deficit, a huge lead for the Buccaneers as Patton will serve it for the Bucks. Nice serve. Doug set up for number 21, Clark. This is another setup here for the Buccaneers. Zuckerman hits it over Young. A nice hit by Patton. Sets it up. Number 9. Another setup here for the Buccaneers. Zuckerman. Oh, a nice hit. Looks to go around. A nice play there by the Eagles to keep this point alive. A nice hit there, but a block to the net. A little tip there by Miranda Bacon. And a violation on the Buccaneers. A blocking error on Bacon will lead to a point for the Eagles. Tori Anderson will serve here for the Eagles, who are trailing by 6 points in the late part of this first set. A nice dig there by Donovich. Sets it up. A block at the net. Hauser with the block. And it's a 5-point game. Once again here for the Eagles. Send it over. It's a service error though. Buccaneers point. 2 Buccaneers will substitute in here, number 26. And number 2, Melissa Baki. Baki will be serving. Also substituting for the Buccaneers. Defended, it's set up for Hauser with a kill. It's a 5-point game here, and 2 substitutions. Biggins and number 15, Katie Rowley will substitute in. Biggins will serve here. This is a freshman libero. Donovich, defensive serve, sets it up. A nice hit there by Young. A setup for the Eagles. It's blocked to the net. For just Donovich hits it, but it goes out as nobody can hit the ball. And it's a 5-point deficit, 4-point deficit now, 19-15. And the Buccaneers will take their first timeout.
Right now the audio's off, I think. The audio's off on the camera, not on you. Oh, so they can't hear us.
We're back with Cal Pac volleyball here. Park University Gilbert leads 19-15. Now it's 4. Great blocking by in the last 9 matches. 7 of them. The other 2 they won 1 of them. They had 1 set. They are dominant role right now. Higgins will serve here for the Eagles. Trailing by 4. Here's the serve. Received by Patton. A fake. The 26 hits it over. A perfect placement hit by the Eagles. And it's 19-16. Gallagher's hit led to that point right there. Figgins sends it over. It's received and set up. And it tipped off the finger, and it's a point for the Buccaneers. Number 5, Gabriel Morales will substitute into the game here. And serving for the Buccaneers.
Let's go, Park!
Morales will send it over to C by Young. And set up a block at the net. What a block by McKenna Bussey. Oh, a huge blow right there. It's 21-16. Blocky will serve once again. Goes a little out of bounds. And the point will go to the Eagles. Number 14, Kaylee Roberlin will serve here for the Eagles. Roberlin sends it over. It's received by Hattie Patton. Little bit. A nice tip there by the Eagles. And it's a 21-18 lead for the Bucks. Roberlin will serve once again. Roblin's serve goes over. Patton receives it. A little tips. That was in. A great tip there by the Buccaneers. And it's 22-18. Number 24, Michaela Simmons will substitute into the game and will serve for the Buccaneers. Michaela's a freshman. Simmons sends it over. Received and set up for Joseph, who has a kill for herself. A great hit there. And number 16, Dahlia Hassan comes to the game now. It's a 3-point game here. It's very close as Young will serve it over. Receives it, sends it up. Number 26, Gallagher. Another setup. Gallagher hits it over. Big hits here. Zadovich. It'll hit the ceiling, bounce off twice. Young will hit it. And number 21, Erin Clark, will hit it back over. Clement. Young. Wow, a bunch of great hits. And it goes out of bounds off of the Buccaneers. What a volley that was. It's a 2-point game between the Eagles and Bucks. With Young still serving. Sends it over. Received by Jonovich. Set up for the Clement, who hits it out of bounds. It's a 1-point game. At one point, it was a 7-point lead for the Bucks. It is now a 1-point lead. 22-21. Young will send it over. A setup for Janovic. She hits it out. It is all tied up at 22 apiece. A couple of errors on Janovic on back-to-back points will lead to a tied ball game. Pat Young sends it over. A nice dig by Morales. In a block that goes out of bounds. It's a 1-point lead for the Bucks. Number 14, Annika Wallace, and number 10, Miranda Bacon will sub back into the game. Annika Wallace will serve with a 1-point lead for the Bucks. She sends it over, sets it up. Clark tips it over. Nice setup. A big hit, but a little air there on the Bucks will lead to another tied match, 23 apiece. It's tied up here as number 7, Tara Gordon will send it over for the Eagles, 23 apiece. Sends it over, received by Janovic. Set up, Bacon! A nice tip by Miranda Bacon, and the Bucks lead 24-23. Kenza Zuckerman will substitute into the game here for the Eagles. For the Buccaneers. Janovic will send it over. Receive and set up. It's blocked in the net! Buccaneers win the first set 25-23. That's the first set ever that the Buccaneers have won against Embry Riddle. The matchup earlier this season, like I said, was a 3-set This year we're choosing you to Bucks player each game. Today's second, you get to know graduate students. Georgia Romine Black.
You know, I'm looking forward to finishing out strong this year. It's my last one, so I'm ready for it. Individually wise, I don't want to be done after Park. I want to try and play as long as I can, so if I can try and get picked up or whatever and go overseas, like that would probably be my goal. Knowing that it's going to be hard and the chances are obviously going to be kind of slim, but that'll be my #1 goal. As a team-wise, I think that we can go really far this year. I mean, last year we were COVID champions, but I think this year we could definitely be champions, so I think that's going to be our team goal. Honestly, besides me, I would have to say I know I'm pretty tall. I'm up there. I know my personality.
How many people do you think have said that you're the goofiest person?
I'm gonna go with probably like 90% of the team. Oh yeah.
So who else is goofy on the team?
You know, we have a lot of people. Like if you get everyone's personalities out there, I think they'll mesh really well. So I know with me, I will go to Amanda. She can do a little stanky leg on the court when I want her to start dancing. We can get Gabby to get her goofy side to come out. Even Bacon, she might be a little quiet, but once you get to know her, we can get it out of her. I'm gonna go with Bacon.
Yeah.
She has some good comments if you guys really get to know her. I think that Clay he took over this program knowing that it's his first year school, and he already changed so much in 2 years here. Like coming off, we were COVID champions, and that's really rare to happen. Coming with a new team, new program, and having like the right amount of girls here who are wanting to be competitive every day. And I think that what everyone likes about Clay is that he brings the best out in a lot of us. he pushes us every day in practice, and he makes us want to be better. And I think that's something like every coach should want to have. College? No clue. I have no clue. I am so sorry, Clay.
Do you have a guess?
I'm gonna go California.
No.
That's all I have.
Stay in this state.
In this state. College?
Yes.
What? Men's volleyball? Did he even play? See, you don't even know.
I know where he went. I don't. You know, they actually don't have a men's team there. But he might have played like.
I'm gonna go with like U of A, NAU, ASU. It has to be one of the two.
No, you didn't.
No, yeah, I'm very one of the. See,
We are back here with Cal Pac Volleyball at the Arizona Region Volleyball Facility. Big setup here. Young sets it over for Clark. A nice dig there. Jonovich hits it over. A setup here for the Eagles. Oh, whiff! Number 16, Dahlia Haas missed the ball completely, and it results in the first point for the Buccaneers. Monica Wallace sends it up for the second time in this match. A nice setup there. A setup here for the Bucks, and it's in! A nice little tip. Goes all the way in the back corner, and it's a 2-0 lead. Number 17, Julia Hemstad, substance for being that first set here. Like I said before, it was a historic set. It was that first time the Bucks beat the Eagles. The second, a big setup. It's blocked to the net, but it goes out of bounds. And it is a 2-1 lead now for the Buccaneers. Number 21, Aaron Clark. Over. A nice dig there by Jonovich. Miranda Bacon! Wow, what a hit. Baking up some good hits over there is Miranda. Number 4, Kendra Zuckerman comes into the match there. And Jonovich will send over the serve. It's received by Clark. Set up for Pauser. It goes out of bounds. It is an early 4-1 lead for the Buccaneers. This is exactly how it started. In the first set, let's see how the second set rolls around. Jonovich flips it over. Received by Young. Set over. Byram. A great hit by Katie Roblin. Gives the Eagles their second point. And Tori Anderson will serve here for the Eagles. Here comes the serve from Anderson. In the corner, received by Zuckerman. Set up for Zuckerman. It's blocked to the net. It was tipped though. Another one for Zuckerman. Blocked to the net. Almost a great dig by Hattie Patton and company. But it hits the ground. 4-3. Tori Anderson will serve once again. Received by Patton. Set up. Bacon's blocked to the net. It's a 4-4 tie. What was just a 3-point lead was squandered in just 3 straight points. Anderson sends it over. Received by Zuckerman. Set up. A tip by Bacon. Pauser tips it over. A great hit by Bacon. Sets it up for Zuckerman. It's out of bounds. Tipped out of bounds. A 1-point lead once again. Number 17. And number 8. Sub in for the Eagles here. Number 15, Hattie Patton. serve over the net. Set up for Joseph. Serving Joseph with the kill. It's a tie game once again. A great setup and a great execution there. Like Joseph. For the figure. Will now serve for the Eagles. Higgins sends it over. Received by Zuckerman. Hit in the face! But it was a great defense there by the face of the Eagles player. A setup here. Number 14, and it goes out of bounds. That crucial hit by number 37. Really think it's face. Leads to a point for the Eagles. Serve as well. Serve there. Set up for Zuckerman. That's a kill. Kendra Zuckerman. Some substitutions here. Number 2, Melissa Blocky. And number 26, Lexi Dollar. Blocky will be serving in a tied match. Tied 6. Sends it over. It's just over the net. It's a nice little free play here for the Bucks. A kill there by the Bucks. A block there. Number 18. For the point. Bucks sends it over. Young sees it. Sets it up. A kill for Kaylee Roblin. They are going back and forth this set. The beginning of the last set, first set this match. The Bucks had an early lead. They led to an early timeout by the Eagles. But this is very, very good. Roblin takes it over. Patton receives it. Sets it back. A block at the net, but she saves it. On that play, number 9, McKenna, was blocked and then got in the way of the hit, which resulted in an Eagles point. Roblin will be serving once again for the Eagles. She sends it over. Little hit. Jonovich's kill. A light little kill there by Jonovich will lead to another point. And Gabrielle Morales will substitute and serve for the Bucks. Here comes a serve from Morales. She sends it over. A nice dig there by Young. Sets it up. Clark. It's blocked, but it goes onto their side. It falls on the side of the Bucks. And it's now a 1-point lead for Embry Riddle. Number 8, Kat Young will send it over. Patty Patton receives it, sets it up. Jonovich. Air Jonovich right there. She got some great hops. A block! What a block. Number 9, McKenna Bussey with a great block, but then had an air. It will lead to a point for the Eagles. The Eagles lead by 2 now. With Kat Young still serving. Patty Patton receives it. A diving stop. Morales has a last-ditch effort that goes out of bounds. It's a 3-point lead now for the Eagles. Patty Patton received the ball, but it wasn't the greatest setup, which resulted in a last-ditch effort there. Kat Young sends it over again. Received by Jonovich, sets it up. A nice tip. A nice tip by McKenna Bussey. And it's 11-9. And Claire Simmons and Clement are coming to the game. Simmons serving. Sends it over. Sets it up. Clark. It's blocked! Woo! What a block. It's a 1-point game. Okay, Simmons. Full service for the Bucks once again. Simmons sends it over. It's just short. A service there by number 24, Michaela Simmons. They go right back out for Patton. It's a 2-point lead for the Eagles here. With number 7, Tara Gordon, serving for the Eagles. Gordon sends it over. Received by Jonovic while diving. Set up a block, but it goes out of bounds. A great hit there. Number 14 and number 10 will both substitute. Monica Walls substituting and serving here for the Bucks. Trailing by 1. Wallace sends it over. Sets it up. Clark. Nice hit. It's defended by the Buccaneers. Another block. Miranda Bacon sets it up for herself again. Defended by the Eagles. Clark will hit it over. A nice save with one hand there. But a block eventually by Clark. A great hit there. And it's once again a 2-point lead for the Eagles. A great volley right there, though. Clark sends it over. Received by Jonovic. Sets it up for Clement. Blocked. Bucks will have it again. Step it up for Jonovic. Blocked once again. Miranda Bacon will hit it over in the perfect spot in the back left corner. It's a 1-point lead for the Eagles now. Panthers sucking in. Will substitute. Gabrielle Morales out. And Jonovic will serve here. Jonovic is received by Young. Bowser hits it over. A setup here. Clement, nice hit there. Another great hit by Young, but it's not able to be recovered by her teammates. And it's a tied 13-13 game. And once again, the Eagles will be the first team to call a timeout. Buccaneers are looking much better than the first time they faced. It's tied halfway through the match. In that first set, the Buccaneers lead with 14 kills. 14 of their points were in kills. 4 of which came from Elizabeth Clement. 3 of them came from McKenna Bussey, and 3 of them came from Miranda Bacon. Those are 10 of the 14 came from 8, 9, and 10 on the roster for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are playing much better than before. As September 25th, a few weeks ago, they played up in Prescott, Arizona. But this matchup shows a lot more potential here for the Buccaneers as they're trying to get only a game and a half back from the Eagles in Cal Pac Conference. Buccaneers do have a solid 6-2 record compared to the 8-0 record of the Eagles. And we'll be tied here with Jonovic sending it over. 13-13, second set. Here comes the serve. Received by Young, set up. A great block at the net by Clement, but it goes out of bounds. Elizabeth Clement. A great hit. Once again, Tori Anderson will come into the game for the Eagles to serve. Anderson sends it over. It's received by Jonovic. Set up for Clement. It's tipped out off the hands, and that will be a point for the Buccaneers. And a kill. Here comes that. And number 8, Pat Young, a sub. Maddie Pat will serve for the Bucks. sends it over. It's received by Clark. Set up from Gordon. Hauser, a great reception. Received by Jonovich. Patton will hit it over. Young receives it. Sends it over. A great hit by number 14 on the Buccaneers. But it goes out of bounds. Number 14, Annika Wallace. He's the one who hit it. But unfortunately out of bounds. Number 37, Lily Pickens, will be serving here for the Eagles. Received by Zuckerman. Comes to set up the Eagles. A nice hit by Addie Patton. What a hit. Joseph, though, right back at him. It's a 2-point lead here for the Embry Riddle Eagles. Pickens will send it over with a 2-point lead. Donovich receives it, sends it back. Wow! Miranda Bacon, another kill. You can add that to the tally. She's baking up a good hit. Wow. That might have been clocked out in the triple digits there. And number 2, Melissa Blocky, will now serve for the Bucks. Blocky sends it over. Received by Young. A nice hit there. Was not expecting that. Kendra Zuckerman sends it over for the Bucks. Joseph hits it. And it lands in bounds. It is a 2-point game again. They keep going back and forth, back and forth. 2-point deficit, 1-point deficit. And now, Kaylee Roberlin will be the server here for the Eagles. Sends it over. Patton received it, but a little service ace there. Well, doesn't go over. It's now a 3-point game late in the second set. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They now trail by 3
Back here. So how you doing?
It cannot be understated how important this game is in the Cal Pac Conference standings, as they still have a ton of games left and one against each other after this. But a 1.5 deficit versus a 3.5 deficit in the conference is huge. It's important. So winning this one would be amazing and historic for the Buccaneers. Kaylee Roberlin will be the server here for the Eagles. Will send it over. She hits it. And it goes out of bounds barely. That was a close one. So it's now a 2-point game here as Gabriela Morales subs into the game to serve for the Bucks. That serve by Roberlin was here comes the serve from Morales. A nice dig there by Young. Roberlin hits it too hard. That's another error there by the Eagles. And it's now a 1-point game. Morales is about to send it over once again. Received by Young. Set up. Joseph. A kill from Shariq Joseph. And it's a 19-17 lead. Young will serve now. She sends it over. A nice hit there from Jonovich. setup here for the Eagles, though. Bounced off of the middle blockers of Park University Gilbert. It goes out of bounds. A crucial point there. Young will send it back over once again. Patty Patton receives it. Zuckerman. Clark hits it over. Sets it up. And $26 sends it over, but Eagles and Bucks just keep going back and forth until that point. It's the largest lead of the game here for the Eagles. They lead by 4, 21-17. In this second crucial set. Young will send it back over. Received by Jonovich. Set up for Jonovich. She hits it over. Great defense there. Set up by Clark. Patton almost hit it. Almost dug that. And another timeout has been called by Park University Gilbert. Coach K-Web has come up with a different plan here. Last time they were only 3 points and they trailed 5. Late in this second set. Like I mentioned before, Park University had a 2-game winning streak prior to this, right after having a 2-game losing streak. And it cannot be overstated how impressive this run the Eagles have been on, winning 9 straight games, 7 of which were complete 3-set sweeps. Let's see how the Buccaneers come back here. They trail by 5. This one's going to go the distance here for sure. The first set was 25-20 in favor of the Buccaneers. Looks like it's going to be just about flipped this time around as long as these teams continue playing at their rates. But let's see if the Buccaneers can come back here. Young will once again be serving for the Eagles. He sends it over. Jonovich receives it. A nice little tip there. Jonovich hits it over once again. Number 21, Clark, with a kill. And it's a 6-point lead. They keep adding on to this huge lead here. It'll be difficult for the Bucks to come back. Young sends it over back. Patton. Set up for Jonovich, who tips it over. Blocked to the net. Sets it back up for Jonovich, who spikes it. A great defense there by Young. Perfect spot there for the Eagles. And it's a 7-point lead. This is a set point lead. Sets it over. Received by Jonovich. Set up. Heading over. Nice hit there by Figgins. Oh, block in the net. What a block by McKenna Bussey. Figgins will service this one and will serve. What a hit, what a save there by Young. And miscommunication leads to another point for the Buccaneers. A great save to start that point by Young, but the second hit, right after the second hit, nobody knew he was going to go after it. Okay, so we'll serve it once again for the Buccaneers. And a service error will lead to the last point the Eagles need to secure the set 2 victory. Set 2, Embry Riddle Eagles 25, Park University Buccaneers. That was crucial to the Eagles staying alive. It's a 2-0 deficit, like I said before, is almost impossible to come back from.
No, give an ace to our girl. Give a team.
I know to the receiving ace, it doesn't let you.
Oh, okay.
Not that I can find right now. Figure it out with Drake.
Just to recap.
Hey, let's finish up the interview with Georgia. So, because we didn't finish it. So,
All right.
So just say, hey, let's finish listening to the interview with Georgia.
We're going to finish the interview with Georgia because we weren't able to complete it last time. So here's the rest of that clip.
I'm going to go with blonde mullet. What?
Try again.
What was the first options again?
So he used to have a bearded dragon named Spike. He was in a commercial.
Bearded dragon. What? Okay, pulled around by a dolphin. So it's, what?
He was not in a commercial when he was.
I feel like that anybody could be in a commercial.
Yeah, he was not in a commercial when he was 3, but he has had a blonde mullet. He was pulled around by a dolphin, and he did have a bearded dragon.
Well, clearly I don't know a lot about my own coach. My bad.
And we are back here with some more Cal Pac volleyball action at the Arizona Region Volleyball Facility. It is tied 1 set apiece here. It almost flipped with kills. Now the Eagles lead by 3. The Eagles have 29 kills in 2 sets versus the Buccaneers 26. Now this set may be the most important set that both of these teams play tonight. Once again, as a 2-1 lead is way better to have than a trailing 1-2. And you almost certainly grab momentum in the match. So this is crucial for the Buccaneers to take home their first ever victory against third set, excuse me. A nice hit there. The setup for Clark, who tips it over. Almost a great recovery there by the Buccaneers, but the first point of the third set goes to the Eagles. Great hits, but just wasn't high enough for anyone to get back in time and recover. Serve is over, Johnny receives it, sets it up. Clement! Another kill from Clement, who leads the way for the Buccaneers with 7. Make that 8 now. What a great hit there. And Chandler will send it over. Set up for Clark. Clark's hit goes out of bounds, and it's a 2-1 Buccaneers lead. Received by Young. Hit. What a great stop there by Jonovic. Really close to running into me in the score. So you see a great effort there to get the point, but it just unfortunately didn't go away. Park University will be 3-1 as Jonovic sends another one over. A set up here. Little violation A net violation will lead to a point for the Eagles. And Erin Clark will be the server here for the Eagles. She sends it over. Little miscommunication. Paige Leppinger wanted to hit it and then backed away the last second, which led to a service ace for Clark. Set up for Clement. It's a little bit out of bounds. A tip. Apparently there's a tip call by the judge, by the referee here. So let's go now Pat. Pointed by Young. Gordon has to run all the way over. Blocking there on the Buccaneers. A lead to a point for the Eagles. As Tori Anderson for the Eagles. She sends it over. Received by Chandler. Set up for Bacon. It's blocked to the net by Joseph, but it still goes on the opposing side. Leads to a point for the Buccaneers. A ton of substitutions here. And the number 8 for the Eagles. Also blocking. Gallagher for the Bucks. Received by Clark. Set up for Joseph. Almost the exact opposite of what just happened. It's hit at the net that goes onto the Buccaneers side. And Figgins will come in, and Raleigh will substitute as well. Figgins will be serving here for the Eagles. Received by Pat. Sends it over. Gallagher. Nice diving stop by Clark. The hit, though, on the Eagles goes out of bounds. It's an early 6-5. Gabriel Morales will come in. Just hits the net. Set up. An amazing setup. And number 14, Kaylee Wilburn, pounds it down on the Bucks. What a great pass that was. Wilburn will also be serving here for the Eagles. Little miscommunication also ends at a point for the Buccaneers. As Patton wanted to touch it, but dodged it the last second and ended up going out of bounds. Bill Southern. And we serve it for the Buccaneers. A strange hit, but they saved it. Robo hits it over. Little free shot here for the Bucks. A nice play! Wow. She completely faked the setup and hit it over. What an amazing play that was. Gallagher. That was incredible. Simmons sends it over. And it's a service error for the Bucks. They lead to the Eagles' point. Number 17, Julia Kenstad will come in. And Young will be serving. Number 8, Pat Young sends it over. Received by Morales. Set up for Clement. A kill! You can add that on to the tally. What a great hit. And now, number 14, Monica Wallace comes in. Same with Maddie Patton for the Bucks. Eagles here. Early on. Serve from Wallace. A great hit there by the Eagles. Jonovich tips it. Interesting play there. Oh, a jumping back hit from Hattie Patton. Jonovich will just settle with hitting it over. Young sets it up. Clark. Ends in a point for the Eagles. A really good volley there. Hauser and Gordon. Stating his case, and the fans are loving it. But that won't be enough here for the officials judge to give the point over. Gordon comes into the game. Terry Gordon will be serving in a close 98 match. Amanda Bacon stated her case, but it wasn't enough. Received by Jonovich. Set it up. Jonovich hits it over, blocked the net. Hauser with the block. Then it's a tied game. Third set is tied now. So Terry Gordon will be serving for the second straight time. Gordon sets it over. Jonovich receives it. Sets it up. Clement. Nice. Receive there by Young. Oh, what a hit! It barely lands in bounds, but it does. It's a 10-9 lead for the Eagles. 3 straight points here for Embry Riddle. 8 straight 1-point lead. Wilburn sends it over. Received by Chandler. Sets it up. A big block by Pauser, but it goes out of bounds. For 10 seconds in the second game. Now it's picked out. As Jonovich will be serving once again. Set it over. Received and set up for Clark, who tips it over. Set up perfectly here to the Bucks, but it's hit way out of bounds. But it's tipped. It was tipped out of bounds. And that will be a point for the Buccaneers. 11-10 now. Garner sends it over. Sets it up. A great block at the net. Another chance for the Eagles though. And they'll hit it over. Clement. A great hit. And a kill. She just keeps on adding them on. It is 12-10. Buccaneers here. Jonovich will serve. She sends it over. Receive Gordon. Set it up. Clark. Saved by Jonovich. Sets it up. Wow! Miranda Bacon. Once again, she is baking up those powerful hits. Every single kill she has. I swear that will clock out at triple digits. It's 13-10. First time out taken here by the Eagles. Wow, what a hit! I would not want to be in the way of that hit any time. When they set it up perfectly. Crucial lead here for the Buccaneers halfway through this match, halfway through this set, excuse me. first timeout taken from the Eagles this entire set. Future matchups here for the Buccaneers. Actually, let's look at past matchups. So they're coming off a 2-game winning streak. They won in 5 sets against Providence Christian a couple weeks ago. And Antelope Valley the day before on October 1st in 4 sets. Both played in California. And we're back here. Buccaneers lead 13-10 with Jonovich still serving. Sends it over Young. Sets it up. Wallace sets it up for Miranda Bacon, who is blocked. Another set up Clement. Another great hit there by Roebling. Clark will send it back over. Wallace. Another one off of the. They keep hitting the Eagles' heads. And a hit. The judges will be talking to this play. The Eagles.
Sasha, I'm trying. Wherever you're walking. Thank you. I'll put it.
And it will still be point for the Buccaneers. Line instructor explaining to the head coach of the Eagles why that happened. And Jonovich will continue serving.
You heard her.
It's now 14-10 in this crucial 3rd set.
Yeah, it is. Actually. I can go get you a chair.
Now send it over. Receive and set up. Great hit there. Oh, a pancake hit! And they'll call it a kill there for the Eagles. That was almost a fantastic hit there. And I thought it was. That would have been amazing. Now Aaron Clark. Aaron Clark will send it over. Aaron Clark is going to be serving for the Eagles here. Patton receives it, sends it over. Zuckerman with a nice hit there, but it's just defended there by the Eagles. A great block of the net that will lead to a point for the Buccaneers. Substitution. McKenna Bussey comes in for the Buccaneers. Patty Patton will be serving for the Bucs. Take 15. Over. Received it. A block! Woo! McKenna Bussey with a huge block. That will lead to a 5-point lead for the Buccaneers. Patton will be serving once again. Patton sends it over. A diving hit by Clark. Kirstead Both the Eagles got to that ball. A nice little tip there by McKenna Bussey. Blocked in the net again! Wow. That is multiple blocks in a row by the Buccaneers, and they lead by 6. Wow. After that call, that out call on the play that was 14-11, they've gotten 3 straight points against his top seeded team. They're ranked, Embry Riddle is ranked 25th in the country in NAIA volleyball. This is a huge, huge matchup. Let's look at past matchups, though, for the Buccaneers like we were doing before break. They started out the season 0-3, losing their first 3 to Montana State Northern, Arizona Christian, and OUAZ. All 3 of those were played in Arizona. That's one of the key. What's the most interesting thing about this team is they've played poorly, I would say poorly in Arizona, and they played really, really well in California. They were 1-2 in games in this facility, but they went on a 5-game winning streak in Arizona and California in a big tournament they attended with a bunch of other Cal Pac teams that really led to this great record they have. They went on a 2-game losing streak prior to the 2-game winning streak they're currently on, and hoping to make it 3 if they historically beat this dominant team. They went 12-1 last year, the only loss to She sends it over. It's a service error to start after that second timeout called by the Eagles. Corey Anderson will come into the game. For the Eagles to serve. Sets it up. John gets receiver. A big setup. A blocking error called on the court. She got some crazy hops in that one. That's a block. Number 26, Lexi Gallagher will sub into this game for the Buccaneers. Blocking for the serving. Blocking sends it over. Received by Clark. Set up for Joseph. A kill from Joseph. Sharik Joseph. That's been plenty of the night for her. Now returning to this game. And serve for the Eagles. It bounces off the net. It takes a very lucky bounce and trips up multiple Buccaneers players. But the Eagles will take it for sure. They have like 4 points now. Patton receives it. We're going to have to hit it over. Joseph. A nice block to the net. Jonovich. A setup. Gallagher with the hit. It's a 5-point lead. Gabrielle Morales subs in and will serve once again for the Buccaneers. This next 2 points will be nice serve there from Morales. Sets it up for Joseph, who tips it over. Nice little setup here for Jonovich. Jonovich, what a hit by Young to save it for the Eagles. Eagles will settle to hit it over, but a little weird play here. Young sets it up. Joseph tips it over, and that'll be enough for a kill. She barely hit it over the net, but it went right over the fingertips of multiple defenders. Number 14, Kaylee Roblin, will be serving here. She sends it over. Received. Jonovich sends it over. A nice hit there, but it's defended well by the Eagles. Hallie Patton sends it. A nice hit there from McKenna Bussey. gives the Buccaneers their 20th point of the game. Number 24, Michaela Simmons, and number 8, Elizabeth Clement. Simmons will be serving. Simmons turns it over. Nice hit there. Set up for the Eagles. Oh, a nice little fake move there by the Bucks. What a save by Simmons. They might have gone out, but Joseph with a little jump spike there to reach another point. It's a 4-point game now. Cal Pac subs back into this match. Kat Young turns it over, sets it up. Jonovich, nice hit. It will bounce off the top multiple times. That will end up in another point for Embry Riddle. That is 3 points in a row now. And it's a 20-17 ball game. Kat Young sends it over. Receiving setup. What a hit. Elizabeth Clement with the kill. I don't know how many of these for here today, but that's plenty. It's got to be at least double digits. Number 14, Annika Wallace. Will serve it over for the Bucks now. Received by Dublin. Set up. Nice little tip. It's saved by Wallace. Blocked to the net, but it goes over. Buccaneers with another point, 22-17. 17. Julia Kensay with a great block for this. Went over the net. A great serve, but an even better save. Clark sends it over. Nice little dig there. Jonovich! It's blocked to the net. Another attempt. It's tipped. Oh, almost a pancake dig there from Annika Wallace. But it leads to a point for Embry Riddle. With number 7, Tara Gordon serving it. Set up. Jonovich. Nice hit, but even better save. Kevin Morales sends it over. A big, crucial hit. It's now 23-19, Buccaneers. We're back to Chandler serving for the Buccaneers here. Jonovich will send it over. It's hit by Young. A big soda ball. Big service ace there from Jonovich. And it's 24-19. Jonovich sends it back over. Received. Clark will hit it over. Pat receives that hit. Sends it up. A big hit! Elizabeth Clement with another kill. And the third set goes to your Park University Gilbert Buccaneers. Wow. A crucial third set there. That is the first time in over a month any team has won 2 sets against this Embry Riddle Eagles team. Like I mentioned before, they were on a tear. But now, seems that maybe Park University has their number. We'll see. But they lead 2-1 after 3 sets. This is a crucial set here for both teams, but especially the Eagles, as obviously if they lose this, they lose the match entirely. Let's say if the Eagles win this next one, the 5th and final set will be determined by only 15 points instead of 25. I just want to mention once again how interesting this record has been for the Buccaneers. as they have been playing much better in California than Arizona. They're 1-2 at home, 5-3 on the road, and are 1-0 at a neutral site. Like I said before, most of their wins have come in victories in a California tournament, but they're also 6-2 in conference play, so they haven't been, these matches have still counted and have been great for this overall record. They have an overall record of 7-5, whereas the Embry Riddle Eagles have an overall record of 17-5. The fourth set is about to start. Let's see how the Eagles come back, or will the Buccaneers send them home in 4? We'll find out in just a few moments. The Buccaneers will start serving because the Eagles won the coin toss in the beginning, so they serve in the first, third, and fifth sets, whereas the Buccaneers will start serving in the second and fourth.
So they didn't play last year. No, yeah, 5 years. So 2016, 7. So the 16 season, 17, 18, 19, and then this year. Yeah, so 5 years, 4 seasons.
This matchup has been huge past couple seasons, and every single time the Eagles have had the Buccaneers number. At the very least, the Buccaneers will go home in 5 sets, which is much better, but obviously they want to win now, win in 4, or win in 5 in the 15-point fifth set. This has been a spectacular first 3 sets here for the Buccaneers. Like I mentioned before, the first time they met, the first set was very respectable. It's 25-20 Eagles. The second time was 25-11. And then the third set was a crucial and hard-fought battle between the two teams where the Eagles went away 29-27. Tariq Joseph will come out of the game as Kat Young will come in as a substitute. Annika Wallace, though, will be starting as the server for the Buccaneers. Let's see what the fourth set has in store for us. Here we go, fourth set. Dug up, Clark sends it over. A nice hit there by Gabriel Mellis as a defense. Jonovic, it goes a little bit out of bounds. The first point will go to the Eagles. Number 21, Aaron Clark, will be the first server for the Eagles here. She sends it over. Set up, Morales, Clement. Another one. You can add on that onto the kill tally for tonight. She is dominant today. That was her 13th kill of the match alone. Here comes Amanda Jonovic, sends it over, sets it up. Wallace, Bacon, a kill for Bacon. Gilbert Buccaneers lead 2-1. Some great defense starting here for the Buccaneers in the early going of this fourth set. Jonovic sends it over, fairly low, sends it over for Pauser. It's blocked to the net, but it still lands on the Buccaneers side. And now Tori Anderson will sub in, and Tariq Joseph will sub in for the Eagles here. Anderson sends it over. Defended by Patton. Set up, Clement. Another kill for Clement. That is number 14 of the match. She is quite literally killing them. Hattie Patton sends it over. Done by Clark. A nice hit there from Monica Wallace to save it. And it will land in bounds. Another kill for the Buccaneers. It's a 4-2 lead early going in this fourth set. Here comes Patton. Hattie Patton sends it over. Close to being out, but Clark will hit it anyways, and it's a 5-2 lead for the Buccaneers. Patton will serve once again here with a very, very early 3-point lead. Serves it over, sets it up. Joseph. A kill for Tariq Joseph. That's another player in this match who has been pretty dominant on every single attempt she's had. Little confusion on the score here. Sends over from Figgins. Jonovich hits it, sends it. Little air there made by the Buccaneers. It's a 1-point lead now for the Bucks. Serves it over. A nice tip. What a tip. McKenna Bussey. And it's now a 2-point lead here for the Buccaneers. Your team was a blocking substitute and will be serving here for the Bucks. Defended by the Eagles. Tariq Joseph. Defended by Jonovich. Sets it up. A nice hit. A little free hit here for the Buccaneers. And it'll work. Another kill for the Buccaneers. Will be the one serving and sending it over for the Bucks. Defended by Young. It's over. Joseph taps it over. There. Little air committed by the Buccaneers. Okay, 2-point lead. Set up here. Perfect location. McKenna Bussey. Now Gabriella Morales subs in. And we'll be serving once again for the Buccaneers. Another very early lead here for the Buccaneers. And set up for Joseph, who tips it over. Set up once again. Bussey. Hit it back over. Patton. Set up. Colher tips it over. A nice hit by Patton. Wow, what a diving play that was. The Eagles will set it back up though. Joseph, nice hit by Morales, excuse me. Unfortunately, that was 4 hits. So we have point for the Eagles. Double barrel Pat Young. We'll be sending it over here. Jonovich sets it up. Jonovich tips it, and it's barely out of bounds. It's now a 1-point lead for the Buccaneers here. And sends it over. Defended and set up for Jonovich, who tips. It goes up. Roblin to Clark. Nice hit there by Patton, who sets it up. Jonovich is blocked at the net. Oh, diving stop by Wallace. Patton will settle for hitting it over. Clark, a block. Knocking over my water bottles too. It's a 2-point lead now. Number 24 Mikhail Simmons subs in and serve for the Buccaneers. Over. Set up. A nice tip over. That's defended well by the Buccaneers. Set up for Jonovich. And it goes out of bounds. The close matchup here. Number 4, Lisa Kauser and Tara Gordon will sub in. Gordon will be serving here for the Eagles. Gordon will send it over. Congress receives it, sets it up. Clements blocked in the net. Almost a diving stop there. Diving save by Gabrielle Morales, but it's 8 point. And it's all tied up 9 apiece. Sends it over. Jonovich receives it, sets it up. Clement. Another kill for Clement. Assist will go to this blocker there. Number 14, Monica Wallace, and number 10, Miranda Bacon will sub into the game. Wallace will be serving. She sends it over. Sets up for Gordon. Clark tips it, and it goes out of bounds. And Riddle ties it up. Riddle slips trailing by 1 point. Clark sent it over. Set up for Clement. A nice hit there by Clark. And it goes out of bounds. Another point for Embry Riddle. Number 21, Aaron Clark. He's sending it over. Received by Jonovich. Set up. So a little bit of miscommunication there. The Eagles also sending it over. Clement hits it over. It bounces off face again. Cat Young has it bounce off her head and bounce off her hand, which goes out of bounds. And number 4, Kendra Zuckerman subs into the game with Amanda Jonovich serving. Here she goes, sends it over, set up. Great defense there by the Bucks. A great hit by number 7, Tara Gordon. Gordon sets it up. Hauser, a great hit that could have been out of bounds, but number Zuckerman tips it over. Jonovich receives it, sets it up. Miranda Bacon, that's a kill. When she gets all hold of it, it's almost impossible to defend. And it's a 1-point lead for the Riddle Buccaneers. Almost a service ace there, and it is. And a timeout taken by Embry Riddle. Another stat that just proves how important this game could be. If Park wins this game, this will be Embry Riddle's first loss in conference play since 2016, when they lost in 4 sets to the UC Moorehead. So the second half of this set is crucial. Buccaneers have a 2-point lead after the Eagles take a timeout. This could be quite historic. Not only the first time the Buccaneers win, but also the first time in 5 seasons that this team has lost in conference play. Some great kills from Clement and Bacon to start it off. But Sharik Joseph on the other side has been quite dominant, having double-digit kills, almost in the first set alone. She's been quite dominant. Buccaneers will be serving. Jonovich will be, as the Eagles have finished their timeout. Here comes the serve from Amanda Jonovich. She sends it over. Defended by Clark. Set it up. Hauser tips it. Nice hit there by Hattie Patton. A little miscommunication that ended up still working for the Buccaneers there. Blocked to the net by both Bacon and Clement, but unfortunately it lands on the Buccaneers side. Tori Anderson will sub in for the Eagles and serve here in a 1-point game. Anderson sends it over. A nice dig from Kendra Zuckerman. And so Hattie Patton will hit it over. Gordon sets it up for Joseph, who barely tips it over. Clark to Gordon to Joseph. What a hit by Patton to save it. Jonovich will set it over. Number 14, Kaylee Roblin's hit goes out of bounds on error on Roblin. Gilbert leads 14-12. Number 15, Addie Patton will be serving here for the Buccaneers. Patton sends it over. Young receives it, sets it up for Pauser. Nice hit there by Patton. Young, Gordon, nice little play there. A fake set that she just tips it over. And now number 37, Lily Figgins, and number 15, Katie Raleigh, sub into the game for the Eagles. Park still leads by 1 though. Here comes the serve from Figgins. Hit up from Kendra Zuckerman. Set it up. And a kill. Kendra Zuckerman. Kendra kills. What a hit there. And now Melissa Blocky will be serving for the Buccaneers. Blocky sends it over. Defended well. And a little tip. Jonovich. Up. Zuckerman. It's hit at the net. Little setup here for the Bucks though. Jonovich hits it over. Raleigh. A nice block there at the net. Another one. Hattie Patton. Great defense there. And a great hit. McKenna Bussey. The fans are loving it right across the way. It's a big hit there. As Melissa Blocky will still be serving here for the Buccaneers. She sends it over. Nice hit. Set up for Joseph. It's blocked! Woo! Second timeout taken by the Eagles as the Buccaneers are now up by 4 points in this crucial fourth set. They are 8 points away from sending Embry Riddle home empty-handed for the first time in 5 seasons. This would make them 500 at home. On the season, they'd be 2-2, as they played many more games on the road. It's been 1,826 days since the last time that the Eagles have lost a conference game. It could go down to 0 the next 8 points. We'll see what happens here. This would be quite the historical game. Almost 5 years to the day. 5 years and 1 day ago in 2016. was the last time the Eagles lost a conference game, conference match. Melissa Blocky continues to serve for the Buccaneers here. Blocky sends it over. Defended by Young. A nice hit there by Raleigh. Sets it up though. Kendra Zuckerman. Both people go up. Melissa Blocky gets scared of the ball as it comes towards her face and jumps backwards. And now it's a 3-point lead for the Buccaneers as number 14, Kaylee Roebling, will serve here. Sends it over. Nice dig there by Kendra Zuckerman. We got to hit it over. Hattie does. Raleigh for Joseph. Defense there by, oh, what a great hit from Clark. And Clark is blocked. He sets it back up for herself, though. It's like a kill. A blocking error committed by the Buccaneers as the lead goes down to 2. Kaylee Roebling sends it over. Received by Zuckerman, sets it up. Nice little tip over from Jonovich. Block to the net. And miscommunication from the Buccaneers. That's 3 straight points since the timeout. It's now a 1-point game. Roebling sends it over. Receive from Patton. A nice hit. A kill from Lexi Gallagher. And now number 5, Gabriela Morales, subs into the game and will be serving for the Bucks. She sends it over. It hits the net, barely goes over. A block in the net! Wow! McKenna Bussey. It is now a 3-point lead. Morales sends it over. Receive from Young. Sets it up Clark. What a nice hit there. Hit there. Raleigh, Joseph. Perfect location there from Sharik Joseph. It's another kill. Now Kat Young will be serving for this Embry Riddle Eagles team here. Jonovich sets it up. A great hit. McKenna Bussey once again. It's 20-17. As Michaela Simmons subs into the game. And she'll be serving. Simmons will send it over. So service error on Michaela Simmons. Should be subbed right back out for Patton. Hauser and Gordon will come back into the game. And Tara Gordon will be serving. Gordon sends it over. Received by Jonovich, sets it up for herself. And it goes out of bounds. It's a 1-point game once again. 2 points in a row here for the Eagles. Gordon sends it over. Received from Morales. Nice little hit there from Clement. Multiple players on the Buccaneers attempt to hit that, but none of them do. It's a tied ball game, 20 apiece. Number 7, Gordon sends it over, sets it up. Clement, a nice hit there. Clark. A diving dig from Hattie Patton. Jonovich will hit it over. Sets it up. Gordon. Hauser. Hit at the net. Clement. Morales. Jonovich tips it over. Young slows it down. Roblin spikes it over. Sets it up for Clement, who tips it to Clark. Gordon. A great stop. What a hit from Melissa Blocky. Jumps up. Block in the net. Amanda Jonovich. Wow. Number 14 comes into the game. That's Annika Wallace, and she'll serve it. Receive from Young. Sets it up. Clark hits it over. Nice little tip. Gordon will hit it. Sets it back up. Goes out of bounds. It is now a 2-point lead for the Buccaneers. For the first time this game, Juliet Vanden Herrick, subs in. Set over. This time around, Clark gets the kill. Now a 1-point lead. Number 21, Erin Clark. Hits it over. Patton sets it up. Jonovich. Miscommunication. Nobody went after the ball. It's now a 2-point lead, 23-21. Kendra Zuckerman subs in as Jonovich is now serving for the Buccaneers. Jonovich serves it. Received by the Eagles. And a great tip there from Alyssa Pauser. It's still a close game in the very, very end part of the fourth set. Timeout is taken by the Buccaneers. Once again, Buccaneers are 2 points away from this victory, but they have to be winning by 2. So let's say, or the Eagles are up 25-24, they have to get to 26. Hopefully this timeout allows the Buccaneers to regroup and take a breath after a long stretch of points without getting a break. Each team circles around their coach. Buccaneers are the first to exit their huddle, and they lead 23-22 in this fourth set. The Eagles are still conversing with their coach about what to do. And a semicircle, second furthest part of their court. They're ready. Both teams are on the court as Tori Anderson is going to serve here for the Eagles. Anderson sends it over. Hattie Patton sets it up. Bacon. Wow, what great defense that was by the Eagles. Great hit there from Patton. And she'll send the Eagles, the Bucks will have to send it over. A big hit. Number 14, Kaylee Roblin ties this game at 23. Anderson sends it over. Dig by Zuckerman. Set up. Nice hit. Another great hit. Set up. Zuckerman. And it's 24-23. A great play by Alyssa Pauser. Sends it back into the Buccaneers' face. another timeout taken by the Buccaneers. The first time in a long time in this set. Park University is now trailing by 1. Both teams will once again circle around their coaches and talk about ways they can win this game or win this set. Obviously, it's the most important thing for the Eagles here. But once again, this streak that the Eagles are on, they have been dominant in the Cal Pac Conference for the last 5 seasons. Like I said before, it's been 5 years in 1 day. That's the last time that this team has lost a Cal Pac Conference game. We'll see how it unfolds here as both teams come back onto the court. The Eagles are 1 point away from securing this 4th set and sending it to 5. Tori Anderson will be serving it here for the Buccaneers, for the Eagles, excuse me. She sends it over. Great dig there. Jonovich, another great hit. Heather Zuckerman hits it over. A great save there by Hattie Patton. Eagles set it up. Roblin, it's blocked to the net. Another setup for Roblin again. And the 4th set goes to the Embry Riddle Eagles. An amazing comeback there by the Eagles. And now 3 captains for the Buccaneers and 2 for the Eagles. Go for a coin toss for this final set here. Looks like the Buccaneers won the coin toss. My heart is racing for this team. They're up really late in this game. Unfortunately, late game surge. They're sent it to 5 sets. Those last 2 points. This set, this 5th set, next go 25 to 20. All of these matches have been very, very easy. All these sets have been very easy so far. Both teams out of it. Great progression since the last time they met. Like I said, late September, when only 1 team showed up, and that was the Eagles. They absolutely were dominant on almost every statistical category in that game. And the Bucks committed 26 errors compared to the Eagles' 9 in that matchup alone. Now, this has been a much better chance for the Buccaneers to secure this victory, but they got to do it here. This set goes to 15 points, and whoever leads at that point will win this 5th set and the match entirely. Both teams still circled around their head coaches. Tensions are high here, as fans of both teams are here and are loud. Any point that happens is, you can hear it. It's amazing. The amount of chatter from the fans from both sides has been incredible this game. Sharik Joseph has finished with 15 kills through the 4 sets. Aaron Clark is just behind her with 13, and Kaylee Roblin has 12. For the Buccaneers, Elizabeth Clement leads the way with 14. McKenna Bussey has 12. And Miranda Bacon has surpassed Clement with the most at 15. Momentum completely shifted at the end of that game. Let's see where it will go this time. It's completely different. It's completely different for both of these teams. So late game surge, send it to 4. Alliance judges talking to the scores table about substitutions and all of the fun stuff you need to know. As the liberos will be substituting in here in a second. Sharik Joseph goes out as Kat Young comes in, and I'm certain Hattie Patton will be doing the same in a second. And she comes in from the bus. This is not only important in historically, but it's huge within the standings, like I've said multiple times. A service ace there to start the game, start this fifth set from Tara Gordon. They start out strong right away. Gordon will send it over again. Receive from Zuckerman. Set up. Clement with a nice hit. West defended well. Hattie Patton. Wallace. Jonovich. A nice hit there from Jonovich is her kill. And it's a tied game 1-1. Jonovich will be serving here for the Bucks. Sends it over. Young. Clark will hit it over. Wallace. Nice hit there by Clement. But it's blocked to the net and lands inbounds for a second point of this match, of this set here for Embry Riddle. Aaron Clark will send it over. Nice little diving dig there. Nice block of the net by the Eagles. Another great block by both these teams. We'll tip it over. Jonovich, a running stop. Zuckerman hits it over. Gordon to Clark, who hits it way out of bounds. And it's now tied 2 apiece. Hattie Patton will be serving here for the Buccaneers. She sends it over. Received by Clark. Sets it up. A great hit there from Kaylee Roblin. And now Tori Anderson will substitute into this game to serve for the Eagles. Anderson sends it over. Zuckerman receives it, sets it up. A point there for the Buccaneers as it goes out of bounds. They keep going back and forth. Whoever scores the last point, next team scores the other one. Libero, Kat Young, comes back into this game for the Eagles. Melissa Blocky subs in as well. And we'll be serving. Blocky sends it over. Hit. Gordon. Hauser. It's blocked. A big block there. Park Gilbert takes their first lead of the fifth set. What a play that was by the front court. Blocky sends it over. Clark to Gordon. Up to Roblin, who tips it over. Nice recovery there by the Buccaneers. Another nice recovery by the Buccaneers as well. Gordon sets it up for Joseph. Amazing stop there. A pancake dig. But it goes out of bounds on the third hit. And it's 4-4. Lily Figgins and number 15, Katie Raleigh, will substitute to this game. Figgins will be serving. 37 serves it. Nice setup there. It's defended well. Another kill from Sharik Joseph. She's after leading in this match now with most kills. She's been completely dominant. Biggins will send it over here. Set up. Nice play. Even better dive though. Clark will send it back over. What's up? Wow. Point goes to the Buccaneers on an air there. It's 5-5. Gabriela Morales. That block here was on Sharik Joseph on that last point. Morales sends it over. Nice dig there. Set up. And it's in. Oh, great hit there from number 15, Katie Rowley. Gives Embry Riddle another lead, 6-5. With 14, sends it over. Katie Golden sets it up. Nice hit there from Patton. She goes over the net though. That's an air, a blocking there against the Embry Riddle Eagles. They're leading the point for the Buccaneers. Number 24, Akila Simmons comes in to serve. Same as number 8, Elizabeth Clement. Simmons sends it over. And that's a service ace. And a timeout will be taken by the Embry Riddle Eagles. Park Gilbert goes back up, 7-6. This set has been going back and forth. Not a single team. Both these teams have not been up by more than 1 point. The largest streak of points in a row has been 2 for each team. Most recently, Park Gilbert has been 7-6 now. But it takes all match here. The wins this one takes the match home. It's crucial. 3 matches that they played this season. This is their second one. Later in October, they'll be another home match. I suggest this one. Like I mentioned before, the amount of preparation this team had to go through to come back from the rough 3-set loss the first time they played was phenomenal. Serving as both teams are heading onto the court now. Akila Simmons is getting ready to serve here as her team leads 7-6. Simmons sends it over. And a service error on Simmons leads to a point for the Embry Riddle Eagles. Kat Young, the libero for the team. And now serve. She sends it over. Jonovich receives it. Sets it up for Jonovich. A great hit that goes all the way back onto the Buccaneers side. Jonovich again tips it over. Raleigh for Clark. A great hit there from number 21, Aaron Clark, set up by Raleigh and crew. 2 points in a row now for the Embry Riddle Eagles. They lead 8-7. Young sends it over. Morales hits it. Jonovich. Number 21, Clark hits it back over. Clement, nice hit there. Raleigh tips it over. And it'll be another point for the Embry Riddle Eagles. It's now 9-7. A 2-point lead. The largest lead of any of these teams of this entire set. Nice hit there. It bounced off the ceiling. Miscommunication. Leads to a point for the Eagles. Hit the ceiling and Katie Raleigh didn't know where the ball went. Unlucky bounce there for the Eagles. Number 14, Annika Wallace will serve here for the Buccaneers. She hits it over. Set up. Nice hit there. A great block there. Sets up another point. It's 9-9. As number 16, Dahlia Hassi, comes into the game. Annika Wallace sends it over. Receive. Set up for Raleigh. Another huge play from Elizabeth Clement. It is now a 1-point lead for Gilbert as they lead 10-9. Annika Wallace will send it over once again for the Buccaneers. A great hit there. Clark, a great hit. It's defended well by the Buccaneers. Another setup for Clark. It's blocked to the net. And another point for the Buccaneers. It is a 2-point lead for Park Gilbert. That is 4 points in a row and the largest lead that they've had this entire set. It went from 9-7 to 11-9 very, very quickly, and the Eagles took their second timeout of the set. You could tell with the crowd's reaction to every single point how crucial this game is. The fans of the Park Gilbert Buccaneers, the student section, a couple of the men's volleyball players are sitting in the front row and are hyping all the girls on. The other side is predominantly for the Eagles. Park Gilbert ends their timeout, or ends their little huddle they have. Same with the Eagles as they are ready. Annika Wallace will continue to serve for the Buccaneers. Here comes the serve from Annika Wallace. And a crucial 11-9 lead for the Buccaneers. Young sets up for Clark. Nice little hit there. Patton sets it up. Another point for the Buccaneers. They lead by 3 points now. Wow. What was once a 2-point lead for the Eagles has turned into a 3-point lead for the Bucks. It is 12-9, and Annika Wallace will be sending it over. Hits off the net. Raleigh, Roblin. A big point there for Embry Riddle. Hauser and Gordon will come into this match as Tara Gordon will be serving. Her team trails by 2, 12-10. Gordon sends it over. Pat. Up for Jonovic. It goes out of bounds, though. That's a point. It's a point for the Embry Riddle Eagles. You can hear this crowd's anxiety within this game. Number 7 sends it back over. Clement. Another good point. A huge point for the Buccaneers. Elizabeth Clement gives the Buccaneers a 2-point lead. Kendra Zuckerman comes back into the game as Amanda Jonovic will be serving. Jonovic sends it over. It's defended by Young. Side it up. A little pick for Kendra Zuckerman. That falls in! It's 14-11. 1 point away for the Buccaneers. This is a huge point for the entirety of the match. Jonovich sends it over. Set it up. Gordon. Little tip over. Zuckerman sets it up. A big point there as Aaron Clark hits it over. A timeout will be taken by the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are 1 point away from this upset. It's a 2-point game. This has been an electrifying match, to say the least. The crowd presence, back and forth play, the largest lead of this entire set, 3 points. It's been quite even this entire time. Both teams huddling once again around the coaches. This would be, like I've said probably 10 times, and I'll say it about 10 times if it happens, this could be a huge historical match, if a huge historical upset and win for the Buccaneers. It is 14-12. Number 21, Aaron Clark, serves it for the Eagles. The Buccaneers need 1 point to secure this victory. And here's the serve. Puts it over. Set up. A nice hit by Clark. Sets it up. What another amazing hit. Some great defense has been put on display here. Buccaneers set it up. Brenda Bacon. It's blocked. Jonovich saves it and sends it over. Roblin. A big point. Kaylee Roblin makes it a 14-13 game. Park University Gilbert takes their second and final timeout. Both teams have 0 timeouts. This is a 25th ranked NAIA college volleyball with the Buccaneers. They've held their own in this matchup. It's a huge point. They need to either tie the game up at 14, or it will send the Eagles home. The Bucks are ready. They're back out on the court. The Eagles are taking advantage of all the time they can on this timeout here. And they are excited to get back out there as well. It is 14-13. Aaron Clark is serving for the Eagles. Clark. Will send it over. And here it comes. Received by Zuckerman. Set up. A huge stop there by the Bucks to keep this point alive. It goes out of bounds. It goes out of bounds. And the Park Ridge Buccaneers, Park Gilbert Buccaneers send the Embry Riddle Eagles home. That is the first conference loss that the Eagles have suffered in 5 years in 1 day. And it ends the 9-game winning streak. Wow. The crowd loves it. What a way to end this game. As that is a historic matchup for this team.
Let's go.
That is a huge victory. And it brings not only that winning streak to an end, but also it brings the Buccaneers to 1.5 games behind in the standings. Wow. It's been 55 Cal Pac matches since that Eagles team has lost. And that streak is over. Wow. That was a really relatively even matchup there. And so much better than the first time that these two went at it. And they'll face for the third time later this month. Wow. What a game to experience. What a game to be at. The crowd was in it the entire way. A huge win there. It cannot be overstated.
The table that we moved earlier.
Let's look at the final stats here. Through 4 sets, actually, the Buccaneers had 55 kills versus the Embry Riddle's 56. It was a big 15-13 victory. It couldn't get any closer than that. To 15 points. Wow. Miranda Bacon led the way for the Buccaneers here. Elizabeth Clement and McKenna Bussey were both really solid with 14 kills for Clement and 12 for Bussey. Once again, Sharik Joseph had 15 of her own. Erin Clark had 13 through 4, and Kaylee Robin had 12. And in a couple minutes here, we'll have a little interview talking about this big victory from head coach Clay Webb. He's coming over right now, and we'll get a nice little interview going for a couple minutes, and we'll send you on your way. So, Coach, a lot of history between these two teams. That was the first time in 55 Cal Pac matches that they lost a match within that conference. How does it feel to be that team that beat them?
It's fantastic. I mean, Riddle's a phenomenal team. They're extremely well coached. They work really hard and they're extremely smart. They don't make a lot of errors. As far as our team is concerned, we went into a mindset this entire week leading up to this match of how do we better our side of the game more often than what the other side is controlling. We really did a phenomenal job of keeping it.
You guys really did. So this is the second time you guys have faced it this season. They swept you guys the first time. How did you come back? How did you, at a practice, have a different game plan coming into that second time you faced them?
Well, the first time we played them, we made some silly, uncharacteristic mistakes in crunch time in the red zone that we talked about. And as a group, we really focused on doing our job. If I do my job, then we can do my job to the best of it. That's the biggest thing that we really do as far as practicing. We talked about thank you. We just had a few points of emphasis. So these are the 3 things that we can have control over. If we control those 3 things, then we'll be successful.
Awesome. Last question here. Miranda Bacon and Elizabeth Clement were amazing today. So many kills. What do you have to say about their performance?
I've said it a lot, too, and I think our players are one of the most talented in the entire conference. And, I keep boasting about them in practice. I keep focusing on, hey, we have to pass well enough to get them involved so that we can dynamic. I mean, Miranda Bacon being the conference player of the year last year, there's no surprise that she's going to play in the but she played at an extremely high level and did a phenomenal job. She's working a lot, she's working really hard in transition, so I wish she put the ball away. I couldn't be happier with that.
Congratulations once again. Amazing performance tonight. Once again, everybody, this match ended in 5 sets. with the Park University Gilbert winning in 5 sets. The last set was 15-13. A historic performance here from Park University. It was their first victory against this team ever, and one that they'll remember and will have to take into account when they face them the 3rd time this season back at home. So now they're 2-2 at home, 5-3 away, and 1-0 on the neutral court. And they're now a game and a half back behind the Eagles in Cal Pac Conference play. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in to this